Go.
Today we're going to be making a cloud and then also explaining exactly how it worked. So before we start, you're going to need a parent because we're going to be heating water up pretty hot and you're going to want to wear gloves too. So first, you'll need a glass cup or anything that can go into the microwave, a jar with a lid, ice, and some aerosol. So we're using Febreze, but hairspray will work too. So first, we're going to fill the glass cup full. And then I'm going to put it in the microwave for a minute, 40 seconds. You can do the minimum of a minute, but the longer you put it in the microwave for, the larger your clouds will get. One thing is though, after a minute 40, it's not going to be good because most of the water will just start evaporating. So you won't have enough water for clouds. So we'll be back when it's done. It's done now, so I'm going to take this out. So I use the microwave safe plate because that prevents even more of the water from being evaporated. So I'm going to grab the cup, make sure not to spill it as it's hot, so if it lands on your feet, it will burn a bit. It won't leave a burn mark, but it'll hurt. Now you put the ice. Notice how the lid is flipped over actually? So that is to allow the ice to actually stay in the lid, because if it's on the other side, the ice will fall off, so it'll slip off, you could say. So I'm going to give it 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So before we start, there's some clouds starting to form, but I really can't because there's nothing to form on. So now we're going to pour more Febreze in so it has something to stick on. I'm just going to add a bit more so there's like more because we have a lot of water. And then we put back here and just wait 20 seconds. And using a flashlight will help you see the clouds as they don't have much of a color. So now we count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know if you noticed, but there's like some clouds that are seeping out.
Big reveal.
But now, here's the cloud
Whoa.
that you formed.
That's so much. It's like inside and it's just water.
If all the clouds are going, they're evaporating in the air. They're mixing with the air. So now, before we go, I'm just going to show you that we still have more clouds. This is just steam at the end. There's some clouds too, but it's basically just steam. Because that just shows how hot the water was. So how exactly did you create a cloud in your home? Well, in nature, clouds are created by something called the water cycle. It starts off with water from lakes and rivers evaporating or heating up enough so that they actually leave the water and they actually start to float up to the air, and they become a gas called water vapor. In the air, it is actually cooler though, so the water condenses back into liquid form, and these droplets, they come together and attach to particles in the air like dust or pollen to form clouds. So now in the actual experiment, what happened is we used warm water, which evaporated as it was warm enough, so it went to the top of the jar, but since we had ice on the top, it was cooler up there, so it condensed back into liquid water. And then we sprayed Febreze so that way it had something to attach to it to form a cloud. So this actually resulted in the cloud having something to form around, because if there was no Febreze, there would not be a cloud as there's nothing to form around. I hope you enjoyed making your own cloud, and I also hope you enjoyed learning about the water cycle and how exactly clouds are formed.